Yo, my man Mike, what's going on, baby?
What's going on, Breezie?
Hey, man, I'm chilling like a villain. You know what I'm saying? Now, check this out. You know, digging through the 49ers past, the present, and getting into the future, how difficult is the 49ers path to return to the Super Bowl, bro?
I think that's going to be interesting. We got to have to dig into that, man.
So let's play a game. You ready?
Okay. All right.
We'll get to it right after this. What's going on, 49er faithful? Welcome to the B.A.M show. Hey, yo, M.A. I like that. I like that. M.A.
What you mean, my initials?
Yeah, like, I think that's kind of dope. All right, yo, check this out.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. See?
Never doing that again out loud.
Nah, no, don't do the ooh, but the young and May was kind of dope. Like
yeah.
The ooh's where it got. What's that, tea?
Yeah. Yep.
Hard
nice
tea?
Real hard.
Real green hard tea?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah. You come with the what's it called? The little disclaimer. I like that. Yeah. Yo, Wayne, man, listen, bro. I was out at work today, right? And this guy comes into the office and he's just talking mad loud, super duper friendly. And I got to ask you a question. Have you ever met somebody that was so friendly you didn't trust him? Like, it was just like too much. Like, he wasn't even talking to me. He was talking to the receptionist and he was talking to our therapist, our respiratory therapist. But he was so loud and so, like, just outwardly friendly. Like, oh, are you doing a good job today? Are you having a wonderful day? I hope you have a fantastic. Look me in my eyes, sweetie. I hope you have a fantastic. Like, he just seemed like almost like a creep. Like, is that bad?
Yeah, that's terrible. Like you don't want to creep. Like, you know, you gotta.
I mean, I meant me judging.
There's some
like
weirdos out there. I mean, hey, if you got creep vibes, then if somebody is creepish to you or creepy to you, then they a creep. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's your spidey senses tingling. Like, you know, too friendly.
Right, yeah.
It's cool to be friendly, but too over friendly makes you a little suspect, right?
Exactly.
For me, at least it does for me. You know.
Yep.
So that's funny. I don't even remember my day. I just know we here. I cut the grass today. Yo, I banged that grass out. Pause. Like 34 minutes, bro. It took me 34 minutes. I got a big backyard, and I was just going up and down, up and down. And I got it done, man, and it felt good. I think I burnt like 1,000 calories just cutting the grass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you. Okay, I see what you're saying. No, and so
I didn't do it.
You're not on a riding mower. You walking, pushing that joint.
But I tell you what, my brain already started pricing out riding mowers as I finished that.
Well, I was gonna ask you, do you at least have the one like with the front wheels like propel itself? Like,
no, man, that's all push. I'll get the workout in, bro.
You're going to have them Popeye forearm joints, bro. Your joints are going to be crazy.
Listen, first of all, shout out to the gym app that I use because let me tell you, man, I got to the gym. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are my run outside days. That's my more than 4 mile run days, right? And then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I do 20 to 30 minutes speed work on the treadmill. So like hit kind of like on the treadmill. Go fast, slow down, go fast, slow down. Right. So yesterday in the gym was leg day.
Right.
Now the app uses artificial intelligence and it kind of goes off of what my body is feeling and what it feels like my body needs to rest because of what it worked on the previous day. Okay, it's called Fitbot.
Okay.
It's a dope app. I can't even front. I've lost weight using it, and it
Right.
gets me. It gets me. I get it. We it's good, right? Fitbod. So yesterday it made me do leg presses, but it wanted me to max. It wanted me to max out. And so you know what maxing out means. It means you're gonna go to the highest weight you've never done before, and you're going to push. So I feel like I felt my knee say no. It said no. It said no. It said no. And I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. The thing told me I gotta do 645, 8 of these joints, 5 reps of 645. And my knees was like, nah. And so I'm like, all right. And my dumb self, Mike, I don't know about you, but I can't do math in the gym to get to 645. I know how to get to 650. It's easy to get to 650, so I put more weight on, which I'm not thinking, because now the next time I do it, the app is going to think I could do the 650. So I was going to.
Right.
To make a long story short, I had to go running today. Okay?
Oh, man.
Yo, I must have ran so slow, bro. Usually I could bang out 4 miles in less than 40 minutes, right? 4 miles less than 40 minutes. Usually. Today took me 47 minutes. And I know that doesn't sound like it's a lot slower, but you know how we be talking about the money and it'd be like 1 million to 6 million? That 7 minutes hurt, bro.
It got you. Yeah.
Man, listen, I got to the gym and I said, dear God, Fitbod, please, I don't know what you have for me. I don't like to look before I get there. I like to look when I get there. I want to be surprised with it. Man, listen, it had me do lat pull downs first, and then it was all like kind of like stretch type of exercises. Like it knew my body needed that type of a workout is what I'm trying to say. Like, so shout out to Fitbod. If you guys got trying to work out, get the Fitbod out. And no, I'm not doing
that an app that's all like responsive. So everything, it's all about the information you put into it. So you have to be like extremely accurate and honest.
It's not even accurate. It's honest. It's telling you what to do, but don't lie and say, you didn't do what it told you to do. And so the honesty definitely has to be in there, because it's saying, hey, today I want you, like, let's say it's a push day and I'm doing my chest. You know what I'm saying? And it wants me to do more reps. So it'll give me less weight, but do the reps. You know what I mean? But then there's the max day. It want to know, can you get, 255 up 5 times 5 sets? And that's a hell no. That's a hell no.
You just need a good spotter, man. I'm
by myself.
You're not doing free weight. You're not doing free weight.
No, I'm doing free weights. I'm by myself.
Wait.
The dead weights.
You doing free weights by yourself?
Yo, and I know, and so that's why I get a little nervous, and so it knows too.
You're gonna limit yourself though, because your mind is gonna be like, well, ain't nobody here to spot me.
I don't like working out with people, bro. I came to that fruition that I just.
But you go to the gym. Just go to the universal machine. Just put the pin down.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same. I like to push my brain. Look, if I feel like something's gonna be too heavy and I know I can't get it, I'm getting on the Smith machine. It's the same shit. It's just assistance.
Okay.
So that's my assistance. I tried to work out with somebody, and it was dope, but I was like, nah, because you ain't even lifting what I'm lifting. So
yeah, but I'm competitive, so I wanna outdo them. With
I know you do, but they weren't lifting what I was lifting. So every time if I'm lifting heavier, you there to spot me, but now you gotta change the weights, and then you ain't doing as many reps, so I gotta go back on quicker than what I should. I need my 2 minutes, like my muscles need to. Anyway, welcome to the B.A.M show, y'all. I'm sorry we had this conversation. It is what it is, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Shout out to the Breezy Bunch crew. They in here. Peachy was in here first. You get the air horns, baby. Salute to Breezie and Mike. Faithful chit chat. Let's have a great show. Jack 49 Girl Knox. Hello, Wayne and Faithful. Have a great show. It's hump day. I always forget that Wednesday is hump day. Like
hump day.
Hump day. There's people in the world that don't know what that reference is from, because they don't know about that Geico commercial.
That Geico commercial, I had somebody buy me a shirt.
That was classic.
That had the camel on it that says, Mike. Because remember, he was walking through the office saying that.
Yes.
Guess what day it is?
Yes. So shout out to everybody out there. Yeah.
I heard that the voice of that person is the big guy from What's the show that makes everybody cry? Like it's either This Is Us or A Million Little Things. One of those two. What's the one with the with Jack and Kate? It's a show on TV. Everybody like the whole show is like designed to just make you cry.
I don't know.
It's either A Million Little Things or This Is Us. Whichever one that had the dad die.
I never seen
and
any
the mom
one of those
was left
shows.
with the triplets. Okay, all right, never mind.
No, people may have.
No, but this is why people say I don't have a black card, so it's cool. I ain't even going. It's fine. We can let it go.
This Is Us. See, there's always Oscar is
yo.
always coming through. Give Oscar a round of applause. Like, I just need to know what type of life Oscar has because he knows everything.
Be on it, bro. He's on it. I think he watches from like a computer
of
has
17
like 8 monitors,
screens. Yep.
And he just be typing as
you
we
said
as we
8.
talk
I said
about it. He just be
17.
looking-
Same
yeah.
difference. You know. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But listen, I've never seen an episode of that. So guess what? That's got to go in the queue. But I hope I'm not crying.
The whole show is designed to make you cry. I wish I was exaggerating. It is. They try to evoke emotions and just pull.
That's
from
deep.
you.
That's kind of deep. That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Now that I think
Yeah.
about it.
It's they do a solid job. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And it's
Like,
still
I
on
spent
the
whole
air.
first
Like,
season. I just wanted. I don't know if it's still actively running or if they. Let's see.
well,
This
guys,
is
today's episode, while Mike is looking that up, we are going to play Madden difficulty. We're going to use the Madden ratings of difficulty on the 49ers real life schedule. Yes. Madden rating. So we're going to omit rookie, right?
Over.
We're going to omit the rookie.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go straight to pro, all Madden. So which teams are going to be rated as those? You know what I mean? That's going to be crazy. All right, the show ended in 2022. Yo, I'm a sucker for emotional shows, Mike, because did you ever watch, like, it'd be weird how these writers get me too, because, like, did you ever watch The Office?
I tried. I couldn't get past like the first 3 episodes.
All right, so I don't want to spoil it for you, but there was
Ain't
one
no spoiling. You can say what you want to say.
There was one particular episode that, bro, I literally was boo-hooing, maybe even 2.
I thought The Office was a comedy.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, listen, when you get once you get into the show, because I watched it as it was off air. Hold up. To be fair with me, I watched it on Netflix. So it was old.
So you got the binge and it was like
yes. So I'm going through it. So I'm in it.
Yeah.
And so there was a couple of episodes like, all right, so I didn't know Steve Carell like was leaving the show, but it made sense because he was doing other stuff. Like,
so at one point the Office went from him and people started talking about like Will Ferrell.
And then it went to right. So it switched.
Oh.
But I didn't know what the switch was. So as I was in it, bro, there was that episode, bro. Oh.
Wait, how they write his character off? They killed him?
No. There's no killing on that show.
I go right to drama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, listen, if you can skip to that, man, do so. All right, Mike, you ready to get down to the nitty gritty of this joint, bro?
All right, so our ratings are going to be what again? We got all Madden.
We got all Madden here. I'm gonna put the ratings on the bottom of the screen. All right,
okay,
and we're gonna go through week by week. You know, week to week. The road to Super Bowl. We on 59, right? Last year was 58. 59?
Yes.
Okay.
59, because I figured if we win it, it'll be 10 years after 49. Like 49 is
that'd be 10. So dope.
That's how I locked it in my brain. So, yes.
That'd be so dope. All right. Difficulty level pro. Now, in the chat, feel free. You know, we're going to put each week up here. Feel free. Put y'all stuff. Mm-hmm. Mike, you be on it. Here we go. Week 1. So, versus means there are games at home. And then at mean there are games that we're playing on the road. Okay? Just a little disclaimer. Okay. Now, we're bearing all injuries. No one's injured, right? No one. Unless they were already injured heading into camp and they're going to be out for the season, right? Like Dre Greenlaw is not playing right now. Week 1 versus the Jets. And I know we've picked like our winners and we did our stuff like that. This is not what this is about. We're talking about
how difficult the game is going
Mike,
to be.
will you talk to these people for me, bro? I love my people, but man, come on, man. This is all about difficulty right now.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Because I was watching the state of the franchise, and I feel like George Kittle was asked a difficult question, or he was asked a question, he didn't have an answer for the question. He had to literally stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop, and think of how to answer that question. They asked him about the Super Bowl. Yeah, oh yeah. Like he usually he be quick with it.
Yeah.
Nah. He didn't know what to say at first.
I might have to watch it. This is the first time I haven't watched State of the Franchise.
Oh, it was boring.
I might have to go back and watch it. Okay.
They should have gave us more player talk.
Let's try to make it sound interesting. Like I don't want to hear about the stadium renovations and like the air conditioning under the seats and stuff. Like I didn't want to hear that.
Bro, so they gave us that talk. I was just like, come on, man. All right, you ready?
Soccer events and all that. All right, here we go. This one right here. I'm sorry. So this one right here. All right. So this is gonna sound bad. I think this one is pro level, and I have a reason why. It's Aaron Rodgers' first game in 2 years. Period. Mm-hmm. I think that if we played them 5-6 weeks into the season, it would be at least all pro. But I think he comes back, and I think he's rusty, and I think that getting hit for real for the first time in 2 years is going to have its setbacks on a aging Aaron Rodgers. So I got this as just pro.
An aging Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers reported that he is not going to minicamp for the New York Jets. He has other things to do.
Yeah, mushrooms.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what he does. My point is, like, the quarterback got to be there. Like, you try to build a rapport with the young guys, right? Who's their backup quarterback? Yeah. Oh, the dude with that they put the name on the shirt. Mike White. I don't know.
No, they don't have Mike White now.
They got a backup quarterback. I'm sorry. No, I think I agree with you. As far as it being a pro level week one, they do got some key pieces though. So like, I go through their rosters and I go through as I'm going through their roster, I'm like, man, they got some talent. You know what I'm saying? The question is, can they put it all together week one with head coach Robert Saleh against a team?
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, I didn't know that they signed him against a team, Mike. And they got that other. No, he's with the Giants. That Italian kid, and he made some spaghetti sauce out of that, and like his name or something. Can't think of his name off the top of my head.
I know who you're talking about. He was playing when Danny Dimes got hurt.
Yes. Can't think of his name.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm with you. So we're going to go pro for week one. Now, I'm assuming that the Niners are on the all-pro level. Like, they're on the all-pro level. But how?
No, hell no. If we were rating the Niners as a team, we would be an all Madden challenge for anybody.
See, I feel like we're on the all pro level because we're missing a real. I don't think people
at this point in the season. You mean?
Yeah, I don't think people realize that the Dre Greenlaw piece can be detrimental to the defense.
Mm-hmm.
I put out a tweet, Mike, about what is your biggest concern? Which position group is your biggest concern on defense? And it was linebackers. I just want to get your answer right live on the air. Linebacker.
I voted for that.
Okay, so linebackers, safeties.
Yeah.
Corners.
Nope, love them.
And defensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
And you voted for safety.
Yeah.
See, I voted for a linebacker.
No, I like our young core linebacker, and I think the guys with more time and knowing that they're going to be in there, getting injected during the Super Bowl.
I love the linebackers, but we all know when Fred Warner is not out there, we lost this game because of linebacker play. The moment Dre Greenlaw left, the team took a dip defensively.
Right.
And so there's no Greenlaw, and when there's no Greenlaw, that means Fred Warner does what?
Well, whatever he wants, and he overcompensates. That's what he do, baby.
So I'm more concerned with the linebacking core than I am the young safety core with Talanoa Hufanga, Malik Mustafa, Jair Brown. I am. It's something about that because I can see Fred overcompensating on the run. I can see him not playing the right level depth back on the pass because he has to make sure he's the guy.
But he had to do that in the Super Bowl in a game in which nobody planned on that kind of loss. You know what I'm saying? And so now you got a whole.
I understand that, but even when he's had to do that in regular season games, it hurt him.
Yeah, I can see.
So everybody, long as Tommy DeVito is that quarterback. That's right. They got like a DeVito sauce.
He is not with the Jets.
No, he's with the Giants. He's with the Giants.
Yeah. Oh,
All
I said
right.
that. I said he backed up Andy down. Okay, we're
Yeah.
getting off track.
No,
We,
no.
got, we
I
only
just-
did
I
one
just
week,
got-
and we 20 minutes in.
Oh well. Oh well. All right, week 2. You ready? I had to tell my workout story. On the road against the Vikings. The Vikings are they got to be a pro team, right? New quarterback. Either way, they got.
Oh, wait. Yes, because I forgot we took away the rookie thing. Yes, we did. Yes, bro.
Oh, I see where you were going.
Yeah.
I got pro here. I mean, they got an all pro. They got a couple of all pros, but I think average wise, they're going to be on a pro level. Whether they got Sam Darnold back there or JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I'm with you, especially early in the season. I'm 100% with you.
Can-
And this
how-
will be the Niners on the road. I'm not mad at this.
The Niners haven't won in Minnesota as well since
1989 or some shit like that, right?
something.
Some beep like that. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I'm just.
It's been a long time.
It's all good. It's been a minute.
Too long.
How-
it's time to break these curses.
How probable, if Sam Darnold plays this game?
Wayne.
No.
Go ahead.
We'll go to week 3.
No.
All right.
I wonder what you was gonna say. Please.
Nope. We're going to week 3.
I thought I was gonna walk away.
I'll tell
for
you
a
what.
second.
We got a long.
You think
time.
Sam Darnold gonna beat the 49ers?
Bro, he
He can only throw to the right.
Bro, I just.
And Demo gonna eat him up.
I'm not
Don't
saying
play.
he could beat the 49ers. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it just seemed like the teams that I like.
Sam
players,
Bradford. Did we say Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold.
I thought I said Sam
It is
Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
When,
I said Bradford because I'm seeing Rams. I'm sorry.
the teams that I like, when those players go to different teams, they have their best games against my teams. It don't matter the sport.
I see what you're saying.
It just be weird.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like player get back games. You see
Yeah.
it all the time. Like when you
Okay.
got a star running back that was let go of, and then he plays against the team
remember,
next season.
remember Jared
Be his
McKinnon
best
against the
game of the year.
49ers? Like,
Come on, bro.
he had dead
Super Bowl.
legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Couldn't do
Tired
shit.
legs.
Couldn't do a squat. Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Week 3 at the Rams.
So he can run and catch these hands. Rams. It's a divisional game. I think the Niners. This is all pro. I think this is all pro. Sean McVay is going to make it difficult, and I think what he's
I like how
excited
you
about this year.
Put the coach in there. I like that.
Yeah, he's going to make it difficult. And what I'm excited about for them this year is now depending on more of their defensive linemen developing. You don't have that crutch there, so now we need everybody to step up in the absence of Aaron Donald. So I like that. I think all pro. I think this will be the most difficult game so far. There you go. See, Eric agrees with me.
Yeah, I got all pro here too, man. Look, the Rams, even though they're young, they still got a young squad. They do got a young squad. They still got a veteran and Matthew Stafford. They got some really good talent, but it really starts with their coaching. And, it comes down to, McVay is always prepared for the 49ers. Whether they win or lose, it's a great game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's a great game. So I like this. Will Jimmy G play? Depends on if we take care of Sam Bradford. So that's what it comes down to.
Hey,
All right.
I got to take this real quick. It's my mom.
Okay.
I'm sure she okay. Hello.
All right, week 4 while Mike is on mute. All right, we got the Patriots again, rookie quarterback or veteran, Jacoby Brissett. I think for me, this is another pro game. We took away the rookie level, but maybe we should add back in that rookie level. But listen, they got a rookie quarterback. Or if they choose to go with the veteran, it's week 4. This might be the time they go with the rookie. Let's just say Jacoby Brissett comes out and starts by week 4, and he doesn't look good for the Patriots. They're not winning. They're not doing whatever. I could see them put Drake May in the game. Mike, should we go back to adding the rookie level now that I think about it?
See what I'm saying? Like to put the Patriots on the same level as the Jets is crazy.
Yeah.
Like this is when we're supposed to be disrespectful right here. This is
Yeah, I'm putting that rookie level back in there.
Yeah, we got to be disrespectful because they are not on the same level as the Jets. Bro, this team averaged less than 17 points a game last year. Only them and the Panthers did that. And they let talent leave.
So did you want to put the Vikings on the rookie level? They have
yes,
more talent.
They do, but they got new quarterbacks, and I think we should have put them on the rookie level also. Personally.
But they got better talent though. They got a running back now. They haven't had a running back. They got one. They got him. I think Ty Chandler will back him up, and Aaron Jones.
But Jefferson in week
Jefferson's
2, is he
there.
coming back off of injury?
Yeah,
He's
Jefferson
not
just
ready
got
yet,
paid.
right?
He's gonna be ready. He came
He's
back
ready?
last year though. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. All right.
They got
My
him, Jordan
apologies.
Addison. I'm leaving them on pro, but Patriots going to rookie, dog.
Yeah, but they get the quarterback though. Nah, I'm putting the rookie. I'm put.
It don't matter. Like,
All right,
like I said,
I'll leave him on pro. No, you're right. I'll leave him on pro.
I think they stay on pro. You know what I mean? Let's go to week 5. At home versus the Cardinals.
Ooh.
Pro.
I have a weird feeling about this. I'm going to say all pro. The Cardinals, for some reason, when Kyler is out there, just like to bang with the Niners. Pause, if necessary.
I hope you don't put every team in our division on the all pro level. I'm hoping that's not the pattern that we're going to develop.
We'll see.
I'm going pro here. I mean, I love Kyler Murray. I think him and Marvin Harrison is going to have some type of a connection. Will they continue to be able to run the ball with James Conner and all that? We'll see. They do got Trey McBride as their tight end. Does his production
got the best corner in the draft?
Does his production left? They did get some guys, but listen, them corners, they're gonna get tested. He was good in the draft. We're gonna find out when he got to play these wide receivers, these wideouts. So we'll see what happens.
Jersey in the building.
I like that.
Yeah, I
Shout
like
out
it
to
though.
Max.
Pro and all pro. Okay, that's cool.
All right. See, speaking of division, on the road, Thanksgiving night,
Yeah.
short week,
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
It's pro for me.
This is pro. Easy.
I
pro.
thought you were gonna go all pro.
No. And this is not Thanksgiving night yet. This is only week 6.
Oh, this is only week,
Thanksgiving
not
is-
Thanksgiving night. My fault.
Yeah,
Thursday
yeah.
night is what I meant.
This
to
is
say.
October. Yeah, Thursday night. Yep.
That's what I
Yep.
meant. To
So
say.
now the reason why I have this as a pro, I want this one to be rookie. Let me be very clear.
It's not going to be
I'm
rookie
giving them
because
a
they got
bump
a
up
veteran
because
guy.
it's 4 days. The Niners are playing this game on just 4 days, and we're traveling. So
They got a veteran quarterback. He's been in that system, but it's a new system.
Gino is butt cheeks, guys.
That's fine. It's still a new system. I don't care who they had at quarterback. It's a new system.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Week 6, he'll probably have his best game of the year and still be like 230 with 1 touchdown and 2 picks.
Okay. I got pro here, though. So, is this going to be the 49ers' first All-Madden Challenge, Week 7, against the Chiefs?
Yes, I won't even waste time like talking about. We know what's at stake. We know what the messages that we want to send to the fans, the team, the players, the coaches want to send a message to the fans. We owe y'all one, and we got y'all. This is the one.
Do we have back-to-back All-Madden games against the Cowboys?
Absolutely not. The Cowboys are a joke.
Yo, don't hate on the Cowboys.
I'm not hating on them.
No, I know, but I don't want the bias of the hate. You know what I'm saying? I want a real life answer, like all Madden, all pro. What you got?
I will give the Cowboys all pro. I will give them all pro, but they definitely not getting all Madden.
Okay. I know we beat the snot out of them last year, and I know we've been beating them consistently like over the past several years. But I think all pros a good take for them, right? Like they got the quarterback, they got the receivers. They look like they're gonna be able to run the ball this year. Their offensive line is still decent. They built on defense. They got Michael Purdy. Like let's. I'm not trying to throw them any shade. They feel like an all Madden team. They're just not all Madden when they play the Niners.
How much did the Niners give the week before? Maybe we should be factoring that in a lot. We don't have to travel.
But you're right, and that's why I asked you this question, yo. Like this might be an all Madden matchup, yo. And it's Sunday Night Football, and so it's just like. The question is, which version of the Cowboys will show up to Santa Clara?
I think it's less about the version of them and what's left for the Niners to give after the previous week against the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're going all out against the Chiefs, and we already said that's our first all Madden matchup. Like
that's definitely all Madden.
Have to bang. They're gonna have to bang. They're gonna have to send messages. This is Dre Greenlaw's triumphant return to the team. Like all that's gonna be written. I'm telling you all the storylines. I got the script.
I'm not trying to slide them into the all Madden category. I just feel like,
but it might be that kind of difficulty.
And to be honest, they have an all Madden roster. That's why I said which version of that team is going to show up on Sunday Night Football.
I can't respect them enough. I know you told me don't let my bias get the best. I can't respect them enough. I'm giving them all pro.
All right, so all pro. All pro works. All pro works. That works, bro. I'm not. We're on the road again. Another playoff team.
After our bye week, though.
After our bye week, But this is an NFC team we're playing, not an AFC team like it was last year when we went to Jacksonville. This time we're going to Tampa Bay. We're flying down there to Tampa Bay, baby. What you got for this, man? Pro? I know you ain't got rookie.
They sent us to Florida after both bye weeks, back-to-back seasons. That's a good point you just did there. I see you connecting some dots. And this is a very good game. I think that this is going to be.
I feel like this is. They're the division champs.
Okay, let me be honest with you. I don't care. It's that division is applesauce, right? But I feel like I should be saying rookie. I like what Baker Mayfield brings to the table, but Mike Evans is gone, right?
Mike Evans is not gone. They just re-signed him.
Oh, snap. You know who I was thinking about? Keenan Allen.
Oh,
I was thinking about Keenan Allen leaving the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so Mike Evans is still there, but I don't know. What's good about the Bucs? Like, I don't know. They ebbs and flows so much. Now, this game depends on which one of them shows up. I'll give them pro. I won't give them rookie. I'll give them pro. They definitely not all pro or all Madden. In my book. I don't know where Wayne's going to go with this, but they're not getting that off of me.
I feel like an all pro version of this team shows up, but the all Madden version of the Niners should be able to beat them. But I like. It depends on how well their offensive line plays in this game for Baker Mayfield. They have figured out how to run the ball successfully. It is week 10 though. I'll go pro here. I'll go pro with you, Mike. I'll go pro.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that they're gonna be.
Why you want to give them so much respect? We coming off a bye. Like what you scared? You making me nervous.
Nah, it's not even about me being scared. I'm just giving credit to where credit is due. Like these dudes balled out. And they found a way to get into the playoffs. And a Baker, who's their quarterback? Baker, who? What? This dude was terrible his whole career. He finally gets into a system, and all of a sudden, he's ignited the city of Tampa Bay. Like, literally.
It was the first time we saw Baker play without guarantees. It was a one-year deal. He went out and earned the guarantees. He's going to revert right back to that same old Baker.
Right. We'll see what happens. All right, pro it is.
Did they lose one of their linebackers?
Yes, they lost Devin White. I believe he's on a different team.
Is that who it was?
I believe so.
We're gonna eat them up. We're gonna eat them up with it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Debo's gonna go crazy.
Week 11 versus the Seahawks. Are we keeping them pro, or did they bump up to all pro by then? By now?
Oh no. I might be willing to take them down a notch to rookie, but I'm gonna leave them at pro. Definitely not all pro.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm not buying the Seattle Seahawks Geno Smith love story.
Bro, it's a whole. I don't care about the Geno Smith. I think you're forgetting that's a totally new system. They don't have the same. Their defense. That defensive coordinator from the Baltimore Ravens does not have the same type of players on this team. Okay,
trust me, I know, and I don't know why people keep trying to give them this like.
Right. So I won't give them rookie status because they're Seattle. If they had a rookie quarterback, it'd be easy rookie status for me. But I'll give them pro. I think they're a pro.
Is this the team Deron Payne went to?
No,
from Washington?
I thought he stayed in Washington. I don't remember him moving.
Oh, okay. Let me double check.
They did get my boy though. They got my boy from UConn. Christian not Mahogany.
Oh,
Christian.
He's still there.
Yeah.
I thought they got a lineman that I liked.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's even better for us then. Nah, they applesauce.
We on the road at the Packers. Another they're not a divisional win team, but another playoff team on our roster. Oh, I gotta count the playoff teams that we're playing this year too at the end of the show. I didn't even realize that we're playing a lot of playoff teams. Damn. Packers, man.
I'm going to call this one all Madden. And I got one very particular reason. I feel like the Packers feel like they let the Niners off the hook. And I think that they feel that if they were at home in that game instead of being in Santa Clara, that they feel like they would have won that game. So you guys can write this down because I'm going to say the same exact thing later on in the show. But I feel like the Packers feel like they let the Niners off the hook. So I'm going to say all Madden here. I think that they're trying to come out and send a message. I don't care what their record is going into this game. They want to know that if we were home, could we have beaten this team last year to advance to the conference championship?
Yeah, it's that's a cool theory, and I like it, man. I'm not going, but I'm going with all pro. They lost the reason why they were even in the game. He's no longer there. Guess where he went?
Jordan Love?
Nah, Jordan Love ain't. It wasn't it. If it wasn't for Aaron Jones, the Packers wouldn't have been in this game anyway. Because Aaron Jones was busting big runs out of nowhere. It's the first time we couldn't stop the run. Like I don't know. Like they were gasping us.
They actually paved the way for the Lions.
For the Lions
success against the Niners.
They went with the two running backs. Yep. Yes, they did. So guess where he is? He's in Minnesota. They did get Josh Jacobs. Not sold on Josh Jacobs. Just not. Had a really bad year, but I never really liked him. He had one good season his whole pro career for me, which was where he was kind of like teetering that Christian McCaffrey dual threat type of guy. Go ahead.
I miss having you on shows because now if this was like a show that we weren't watching the clock, I would have phoned a friend to ask a Raiders fan his opinion on Josh Jacobs overall. Now that he's not there, especially.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good take.
What do you think of him?
Yeah. They'll probably say he quit. His work ethic sucked.
And that's what I want to know. I would like to know. Like
now he's in a new environment, so it may be different. Green Bay might be different, But I thought he got into a ATV accident like at some point in the off season or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's an all pro game. All right, all pro game for me. Mike gave it an all Madden. I wish we were keeping track of what we did. It's the one thing we don't do.
It's all recorded. We'll go back and watch.
Good point.
If you want, I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, if you can make an Excel sheet too, if you want. Week 13's got to be all Madden, or does it not have to be all Madden?
On the road, first week of December, it's all Madden, bro. This is
just. All I'm saying is that their defense looks a lot different than what it looked last year, and their offense looks a lot different than what it did last year. Well, they're missing a key piece on
their entire secondary.
They lost their entire
secondary.
Yes, and they lost their best wide receiver.
But by this point in the season, they will find out we are either better or worse than last year, and the team is going to show it.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is all those people that left, all y'all are here now. Are we as good or are we better? And they're going to have either a really good season or a really bad season. But this is the point of the year where that's going to be defined right here.
Yeah.
This is that time right here. So
just to
I got this one is all Madden.
My bro Kylie's point, I'm talking explosive runs like from the line of scrimmage where, right. Cleveland, Jerome Ford, he went off, but he didn't go off like Aaron Jones. I didn't think since he hurt us on the run, it was more Joe Burrow running, and I don't think we were expecting that. Like that was crazy.
No, they got some off on the ground, but it was almost
not
demoralizing
like that, but
watching how Aaron Jones and the Lions did it. Right? Like I know he was with the Packers, but what I'm saying is like how those two teams did it in the postseason. It was like, yo, we know what's coming and we can't
and we couldn't stop
them.
it. Like I mean, you had I think on that particular play against Green Bay, we had Logan Ryan like he just didn't tackle. He just didn't tackle. So I'm just saying. All Madden for the Bills. Let's keep this moving so we can get up out of here. I know people got things to do. 14 Bears. This got to be
your ear folded down under the hat.
I do, don't I? Sort of. It's
Yeah.
not folded down.
That don't hurt.
Nah, ears are cartilage. Don't hurt.
Okay. All right. Nah, this rookie, man.
This rookie.
No, I'm lying. No.
Oh, you got a pro? You gonna go pro?
Their roster is better than rookie. Now their quarterback is rookie.
Nah, I still don't think they could run the ball.
Those wide receivers and running backs. Look at the names. You better check that.
They got DeAndre Swift, and you look at DeAndre Swift. He was decent in Philly until we played him. Ask me if I'm worried about DeAndre Swift.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh,
I see what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, Diamador Lenore knows who DeAndre Swift is.
DJ Moore, Romo Dunze, Keenan
Their wide
Allen.
receivers are good. They got a trio. They got a good trio of receivers. I'm not going to stop.
There's a fourth one there, too, that's going come on now.
They're not going to use four wide receivers. Oh,
Dante Pettis coming to get his work.
So
you talked about going against your old team.
I see what you doing. I see what you doing. All right. Yo, because the last time we played the Bears with Dante Pettis, what happened? He won the game.
On us. Yeah, and then doing this shit in the end zone. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's something about get right games against my teams. I'm trying to tell you. So you going pro here or rookie here?
I'm gonna go pro. I'm not gonna give him rookie. I'm not gonna disrespect.
All right,
him
I'm
that
going
much.
rookie there. I'm disrespecting. All right, here we go. 15 at Rams, Sean McVay. We keeping it all pro status because it's just the Rams, right? It's either got to
Nah.
go up or down. It's got to
going
go
down.
up or stay the same. There's no way
Nah,
it's going to
going
go down.
It is to me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because by now they know they're frauds. Their season's over. Everyone's talking about Matthew
God,
Stafford's washed
Mike.
up. He needs to retire. I hope he enjoyed his Hall of Fame career and all that stuff. It's over for them now. They tapped out, and so I'm going pro. I'm going pro. Wayne don't like that. What is he typing? He typing me a nasty message on WhatsApp, ain't he?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing you like that, dog.
I'm taking him down to pro here, bro. I am, for real.
So
For real.
Joe Mixon had 87 yards in the TD. That's not really going off on us. He kept him under 100 yards.
You talking about the
Yeah, because he said that he brushed. He had maybe he had the touchdown because it was on the goal line. I remember that 1 yard touchdown run. I don't think he went off on us. We kept him under 100 yards. It was Joe Burrow extending plays. That's the run we couldn't stop with Cincy, in my opinion. Like, and then you got to factor in the turnovers that Brock had. He had 2 interceptions. Remember we gave them the ball. Like, here you go, take it out of my hand. So
it's crazy that if you look at that game, we had 2 picks in that game, and how many against the Ravens? 4, right? Didn't Brock only finish the season with like 7 or 8 interceptions? Like, so we had.
Nah, I thought he had more than that.
Was it 11?
Yeah, it was up there. It was double digits.
Okay, that makes me feel better because that's a lot of picks in just 2 games if you only finish with single digit numbers. All right, I'm sorry, but I'm going with pro with the Rams. And you said you were doing what now?
All pro. I'm keeping them at all pro.
You're keeping them at all pro.
Yeah, man. This to me, this is the toughest team in the division. Like a few years back, 10 years back, it was Niners Seahawks. Like literally. Now it's Niners Rams, and that's how it's going to be. I think for several years, to come. Week 16 at Miami. This is a travel game, but it's going to be in good weather. Hopefully, even though it's going to be in December. Mike, all pro or Madden? I know you ain't got rookie here.
It's so funny because this is a really, really good team when they are playing mediocre teams, right? Like the Dolphins don't beat winning teams. But I will give them, you know what? I think the coach is coaching for his job at this point. I'm gonna give him all, yeah. I'm gonna give him all Madden. I'm gonna give him all Madden.
You know what's funny? I think they go up and they're leading at half by like 20 points, and then they lose.
And they're gonna get smoked in the second half.
Kyle
gonna say, "Give me your best shot. That's what you got. Watch this."
Yeah, that's the vibe I get from this game. You know what I'm saying?
Much like what happened in the next game last year.
That bingo. All right, let's get to week 17. So we both all pro. This has got to be an all Madden game.
I'm going. No. I went all Madden with the last one. I'm gonna go.
You went all Madden with the Dolphins? All right, I'm all pro.
All Madden with the Dolphins.
I'm all pro with the Dolphins. Lions, I'm all Madden.
I'm all Madden with the Lions also. But I believe with the Lions are selling.
I see what you're saying. You believe.
And I think the Lions are going to lose dumb games in dumb ways, but they're going to be competitive in every single one. Nobody's
game.
coming in there just knocking that team out. Dan Campbell's going to gamble. He's going to piss you off. He's going to make you question why he's still a coach. But that team is ready to fight for him. So I'm going all Madden with it.
And they haven't beaten the Niners, in Santa Clara. So they're not going to beat him again. But this game will be competitive. This game will come down to the end. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to close out week 18. We going rookie, pro, all pro. Where do we start them off at? Pro? No, you had them at all pro.
I had them at all pro the first one. Yeah.
Where you got them at the second one?
Pro.
So you because they took a step backwards.
Yeah, it's over. People are talking about getting rid of Kyler Murray at this point.
They're just a pro team to me.
Rams are. Yeah, I think
they're a pro team.
I think.
Yeah, they're a pro team. So that's.
And I don't believe in their coach. If I'm being complete, stop it.
I don't think any of us do. But the level. So how many? So all pros to all Maddens. That's the difficulty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how many games did we all pro or all Madden?
So I had 3 or 4 all Maddens. I had the Chiefs, Packers,
We got to
Lions,
come to
and
an
Bills.
agreement. Yeah.
Oh, and Dolphins. I had 5. I had 5 all
So
Maddens.
I'll give you 5. So we got 5 all Maddens. How many all pros do we have? I don't like some of your all pros though. That's the only thing. I'll accept your all Madden, Miami.
I had the Cowboys all Madden. You had the Cowboys all. I'm sorry. I had the Cowboys all pro. You had them all Madden.
No. I had them all
Are you
pro.
sure?
Yeah, I was just.
You said they had an all Madden roster.
Yes.
And I said I can't give them that much respect. They got to be all pro.
Right.
Okay, you tried to bait me. Okay, I see what
I was trying.
Okay,
I was trying.
you tried. All pro. I think we had Vikings,
No,
Rams.
there's no way we had the Vikings at all pro. We had them at pro.
You right.
We had the Rams at all pro. I just feel like
Okay.
if we started them at all pro, they should finish at all pro. But
I had Rams week first time, Cardinals first time, Cowboys. I wasn't smelling the Buccaneers or the Seahawks second time. Or the
so how
Bears.
difficult?
I
You know what,
think
Mike?
that's it.
How difficult?
That's 8.
What's the difficulty level overall for the Niners to get back to the Super Bowl? Because that's the goal, right? The goal is to get back there.
Mhm.
Obviously, the main goal is to win it. I think the
Yeah.
sub goal is to finish first to win the division. What do we think? The first goal got to be to win the division. Second goal, finish first place in the conference. Third goal, get to that Super Bowl. Fourth main goal, win it. Right. So 3 sub goals and the 1 main goal.
And I think the difficulty level this year for the 49ers is set to pro. While we do play a lot of playoff games, playoff teams, those teams are not on the level of the 49ers. There's only one that we know for a fact is better than the 49ers. And
That's the Chiefs.
We can't beat them.
It's the only team that we can't beat.
That's it. Everybody else we run through. Brock Purdy's first significant time in the NFL was against a smoking hot Dolphins team. And he torched them.
After that, we cooled them off. They kind of went backwards.
Similar to what happened when we played the Eagles this past year, right? Like
Same thing. Ooh,
everybody could see the ingredients.
we'll do another show. But looking at that roster, why do I have the Packers as that team this year?
That's what wait, the team that we play them and expose them?
Yeah.
Oh, you think the expose? Okay.
Because you said that the
I can see
Packers
that.
is going to show us that they could beat us
I
at
said
home.
they're going to try.
Well, Philly thought the same damn thing in December of that year. After that, you don't realize how much football is still left in December from December to January. There's still a lot of motherfucking football.
Bro, the Super Bowl's in February. It's Valentine's Day weekend almost. Like,
But the thing is, you don't think that there's that much football left when you get to December. That's really when football starts.
yeah.
Everything else you do up until that point, you could coast. If you winning, keep winning. But you want to try to find a way to stay relatively healthy. Don't overwork yourselves because in December is when you need the ballers and shot callers. And after we played the Eagles that week, all I'm saying is that Packers game is the last game in November. The first game in December, on December 1st, is against the Bills. I think
Big
we
bad
expose the
Bills.
Packers, and after that, this will be the last year of their coach.
Oh, so that's 2 games we call where the coach is coaching for their jobs. You call Packers, I call
And they're
Dolphins.
both disciples of who?
Kyle getting rid of it.
Way to close out a show!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Mike, take us home, bro. What a show,
bad
man. Final thoughts before you do our mantra.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. That's
No,
what we do,
no,
baby.
you gotta say something on that,
Listen,
dog.
man, I'm taking this energy to the bowling alley, man. I got competition night tonight, man. I'm going out there and I'm competing, man, at the highest level, man. I'm channeling my inner Breezie right there, man. I'm taking that with me, man. That's tangible. That's palpable. Like, oh man, that was beautiful. I like the way you did that. No,
They
all
think
jokes
I'm
aside,
sleeping
guys,
on Josh Jacobs. I like that. Eric Dane says he thinks I'm sleeping on Josh Jacobs. I'm not sleeping. He's sleeping on himself. I don't think Josh Jacobs is that dude.
It's and if you had said this last year about Darren Waller, I would have said you tripping. Darren Waller's really that dude. Well, he just had a bad year and retired. I mean, who's to say the same can't happen with Josh Jacobs? The Raiders were just dying for something to cheer for. So who knows?
No, I think he comes in and gives them a different dynamic, but they really screwed up not getting back Aaron Jones. They're different types of running backs. Like Aaron Jones knew that system in and out. And they could have paid Aaron Jones, but instead they went and got Josh Jacobs because they wanted more of a receiving running back. And I could understand that because everybody's looking for the next Christian McCaffrey. But he's one of one. As great as Saquon Barkley has been, he's still not Christian McCaffrey.
CMC. Yeah.
No.
He's not that. And he's really good. He's not.
He's
that
really
good.
good.
They're different types of backs. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just a physical thing which you can do with talent. It comes down to the mental. It comes down to the makeup. It comes down to the DNA. It comes down to a lot of stuff that you can't really factor in. Now, I'm not saying Josh Jacobs is going to be corny, but he has to prove himself to me. He wasn't good his last couple of years. He was good the year prior to last, and then he started going downhill. So we'll see. I agree, great one. He is a receiving back, but that's not what they think, apparently, because they went for more of a Christian McCaffrey-esque type of a running back. I thought Aaron Jones was able to do both, and that was a great punch. The issue to me with Green Bay was what's his name was hurt. A.J. Dillon was hurt, so they couldn't pound the ball up the middle and then utilize Aaron Jones the same way. But
I think we have to acknowledge a receiving back who can catch checkdowns and a receiving back who can run a route.
They can run routes. That's definitely the difference.
Big difference.
That's not Aaron Jones. That's not Aaron Jones.
Right. And so that's the difference right there.
I agree.
Because not for nothing, Juice can run a route and catch the ball down the field.
But Juice can run routes.
80%. That's what I'm saying. Better than 80% of the running backs in the NFL.
Good
but
point.
You don't want him carrying a rock all the time. He's a phenomenal catcher out the backfield and route runner, but he's not that with the ball in his hands, like as far as behind the line of scrimmage. So
And for Josh Jacobs, he's got to prove he can find a way to stay healthy on the football field. So maybe this is his opportunity. New environment.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about, man. New opportunities, new environments, and new beginnings, right? This is a new chapter. We're not closing the book, but the book could get closed on you. So that's what Josh Jacobs has to go out there and find out who he wants to be, how he wants his legacy to be defined. This is it right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, man. Wayne, thank you so much for extending it.
But see, it'd be stuff like this because when Christian McCaffrey was on the Panthers, Christian McCaffrey was still who?
Him? What did you say? Jacobs was on the Raiders.
I'm sure the defense is focused on Christian McCaffrey, and they couldn't find a way to take him out.
You can't name anybody else that was on the Panthers worth.
I can't tell other than Adam Thielen, maybe.
He wasn't even like.
I'm just saying. I get where you're going with this E, but we'll see what happens, bro. I ain't worried about it. I tell you what, the Niners better stop the run this year. End of discussion. Period. I don't care who the running back is. If you got the best running back on your roster, you should be able to stop everybody else. That's how I'm looking at it.
You practicing against guys like Mason. Like, how can't you stop the run? Mason just trucking y'all in practice, and y'all just like, oh, well, this is what happens.
He's official truck stick. Yes. I don't get it. Makes no sense.
Okay. All right, we'll see. See, and they get me. I'm waiting for the next comment now because now I want to banter. Now I want to go back and forth. You get me riled up, bro. You got to stop. Listen, we out of here, man. All right, we good? We done? We ready to go home?
We done. We done.
We live all the time, just kicking it with the fam, bro. That's Breezie. I'm Mike, and this is the B.A.M Show.